Hi Libra, Libra Sun, Libra Rising, and Libra Moon. Welcome to your Tarot Videoscope for June 2018 by Ama. Make sure that you also listen for your rising sign and for your moon sign. Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting my channel. I truly appreciate that. When you subscribe, please turn on the little bell icon, that's the notification bar, and it will notify you each and every time that I upload videos like this one, your monthly videos, but it will also notify you every time that I do live streaming. I am going to be doing a live Akashic reading for each and every sign of the zodiac during the mid-month of June, and I will be talking about your sign, of course, and you might want to be notified about that, so pay attention to the bell icon, turn that on. For those of you who are interested to know more, I have already uploaded a whole new video, a whole new reading for your sign, 2 more additional cards from different tarot decks with additional messages. So if you'd like to know more, click in the link down here below in the show more description bar. If you'd like to schedule a private reading, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. Now allow me to focus on this reading for you, and if you like my videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. For this reading, I did open 3 cards, and the general feelings that I am picking up for your sign, they have to do with making plans for the future. You're going to have some good luck in some sort of a new beginning. For some of you, you may be a little bit confused. You may have to make choices. You may have to make decisions. You may have some sort of a sudden breakthrough. But for some, but it also feels like this new beginning for some of you could be a new beginning in a business venture or in some sort of a partnership, and it could also be love entering your life as well. Now let's break it down one by one. The first card is 3 of Wands. I will tell you the meaning of the card first, and then I'm going to tune in psychically so I can figure out what does this mean, what are the messages from the spirit world. The meaning of the card is embarking upon a journey from which you cannot come back towards making this dream a reality, toward the realization of your dreams. A hint, progress in a journey that you just began. Now allow me to tune in so I can hear my guides. In some ways, they're telling me that family and family life, for many of you, so family life, siblings, relatives, they are going to be taking center stage. I do see people, either there's a lot of people coming over, or you could be traveling to visit people, but I keep getting spending a lot of time home. Maybe there's some sort of an event that is bringing everybody together, either over your home or over somebody's home. I do feel that for some of you, this could be maybe there's a graduation party coming, an anniversary, or somebody's getting married, because I do see a lot of activities in regards to that. You have to sort out what information is being presented to you, how the information is being presented to you, because I do feel that you have these ideas, you have these desires, but you also have to make sure that if you are exploring an opportunity that will bring you money, you have to be absolutely sure about every little detail and the information, what do you need to do in order for you to get this money or to make this money. And this could also be that maybe right now you don't have any ideas about a business venture or other ideas about new ways to make money. But you will. If you don't have these ideas now, you will, because I do feel that it's almost like it was meant to be. You're going to have a certain feeling. You're going to have a certain gut feeling. It's going to feel like, again, it's going to feel like it's meant to be. For some of you, I do feel that you may be traveling. You could be attending a spiritual retreat. You could be learning about metaphysics, spirituality, astrology, tarot. For other ones, you may be learning more about how to handle a business. You may be learning about computers. You may be learning about the art of communication skills. I do feel that for some of you, there's going to be also a lot of learning involved in June. To me, sometimes this Three of Wands, it also means help coming together from you from different sources. And sometimes it also means that someone could be helping you at a distance, maybe through the internet, or so help coming to you from a distance, or through somebody using the internet, helping you through the internet, through different forms of communication. I do feel that for some of you, you are going to be able to strike a deal. This could be, you could be in the middle of negotiating some sort of important deal. You could be buying and selling, and maybe this could be about bargaining about the price of buying and selling. In some ways, your work field or your career could be expanding, because I do feel that for some of you there is a sense that your career is either going to take you overseas, or your career is going to put you in situations when you have to communicate with people of different cultures. They speak different languages and they have a completely different background, so a lot of foreigners. You are going to be peaceful. You are going to be able to celebrate something that means something to you. I don't know what this is. It does feel like a personal victory for you, and I do feel that many of you Libras are going to be able to confront in a successful way either a situation, a person, or if it is about money, you are going to be able to confront in a successful way a situation involving money. For some reason, I keep getting images of Libras, some of you Libras, fishing, spending time in nature, spending time in places with water like a lake, the sea, but fishing came through very powerfully. It may also be that these ideas that you are going to have, you're going to be inspired. You're going to feel drawn to something. You may be drawn to a hobby. You may be drawn to turning how to make a profit from a hobby, like developing some sort of a business from a hobby. You can suddenly have these brilliant ideas, and it's going to feel like a strike of genius. Something will change. So any ideas that you get, please write them down and please follow them through. They're going to lead you to success. The next card that you have is Seven of Cups. To me, it means options being presented to you. Some are good and some are bad, so you have to choose carefully from the illusions being presented to you. It also means daydreaming, spacing out, daydreaming, a lack of direction, too much time in your hands and like you don't know what to do with your time, boredom. It also means fear of choice. You have to make sound decisions. You have to reflect and you have to see the potential in you. Do not limit yourself, but at the same time, if you are presented with choices and decisions, if you take too much time and if you overanalyze, not only these choices may not be available to you anymore, but you are also going to allow for stagnation. Now let me figure out what this means. I do feel that you are going to be confused because people are confusing you. They're acting in a certain way, but they are saying something different. They promise something and then they completely don't do it, turn around, or they completely act differently, or completely they say something different. So I do feel that you have this feeling like, do I have to trust their reaction, their explanation? Do I have to trust their choices or their actions? So you are going to be very confused or even irritated by people around you, particularly by what these people around you are doing or saying. I do feel that it's like you're going to have an instinct about somebody who either they're trying to misrepresent themselves, trying to make themselves look better than they actually are, or maybe they're trying to lie or not be truthful to you in some ways, because they are drawing my attention right here, and that's a lie. So I do have a feeling that for some of you, your gut instinct, you really need to trust and you need to follow your gut instinct, because deep down you know the truth, or deep down you know if this person is being truthful to you or not. For some reason, I keep getting people, either maybe you have some sort of a side business, maybe you do jewelry, or I do see people buying and selling jewelry. This may also be done online, but I do keep getting like crafting of some sort. A lot of Libras doing some sort of a crafting of some sort, and trying to figure out what else you can do with this crafting, or how to make a profit, start to sell whatever craft you are involved in. It does feel that at first you're going to have a lot of insecurities and uncertainties, particularly with what do you want to see happening next for yourself. Do you want maybe love in your life next? If you already have that, maybe do you want to focus on having a family, creating a family, having children? Do you want to focus on building a business? Do you want to focus on making money? Do you want to focus on your body and your health? And it does feel that you're going to make time, you're going to make that happen. You're going, instead of you waiting for an opportunity to come around, it's like you're going to make a choice, you're going to make a decision, and you're going to be very firm about it. But this may happen a little bit later in the month, because initially it does feel like it's like a struggle against time for some of you. There's a mother here. They're talking about a mother or a mother involved. And I do feel that this mother or this mother figure for some Libras is showing up because she's helping you. But for other Libras, this mother or this mother figure is interfering in some ways. For some of you, it may also be the mother-in-law. So please pay attention to how you communicate with a mother or a mother figure, because again, I keep getting also this sense of secrecy. Maybe something that is happening in your life you don't want to tell your mother, or you want to keep your privacy. So there's some situations, and there's going to be different situations involving a mother or a mother-in-law, but that seems to be meaningful for many of you Libras. The next card that you have is Ace of Wands. To me, it means a sudden breakthrough. Okay, it's like a hand of luck. It's like the universe or God or the source, the divine, is handing you like a strike of luck, a sudden breakthrough. It also means a new passion, a new love, new journey in life. It also means beginning to work toward these occurrences. And to me personally, it also represents, this is the card of the business owner. For some of you, the message of being able to sell a property, it's showing up again. And I also keep getting an offer. You could be getting an opportunity or an offer to either collaborate with someone and be self-employed, or maybe like an independent contractor that allows you to be in some way self-employed or work on your own, so you can manage your own time and you can be your own boss. But this may also be an important breakthrough. So not everybody has a business and not everybody is interested in having a business. So this could also be a breakthrough in a work-related situation. If you were waiting to hear of some news, I do feel that, and you have been waiting for this news for quite some time, now this news will arrive. So if you were waiting to hear from an employment office, now you will be hearing from them. If you were waiting to hear from a boss, a CEO, a supervisor, now you may be hearing from them. If you needed additional information, because for some of you, you needed to examine carefully, every information and how that information was presented to you, now that information, now you will find out. So you will know the right information. I do feel that for some of you, you may feel very drawn sexually towards somebody else. I don't know if this is actually something that will turn into a love relationship, but I do have the sense that the physical chemistry, the sexual chemistry is already there, and maybe it has been there, maybe you just haven't dared to explore that option, and now there's going to be like the two of you coming together, or a union of some sort. So that could be the case for some of you Libras. If this could be a spouse having a sudden good luck, maybe they get a promotion and that's how a breakthrough is going to show up in your life. Maybe they get a raise, or maybe they even get an inheritance. But for some of you, I do feel that you are simply going to be very happy about this luck that your spouse is having, and you are going to benefit through them having this luck. Somebody is putting all of the power in your hand. This could be in a business situation. Now all of the power is in your hand. This could be if you have anything going on, a legal battle over children's custody. I do feel that for some of you, not for all of you, but for some of you, you are going to have a strike of luck, because now all of the legal power will be granted to you. So now you have the legal power. They are showing me putting your signature. I do see a lot of you dealing with documents, paperwork, and I do see for some reason you signing something of importance. You could be doing a lot of signing in June, like signing your signature, sealing something, signing and sealing. Pay attention to anything that is not happening easily in June. If something is not necessarily happen easily, you keep running into errors, you keep running into struggles or mistakes, you may want to put that aside and continue at a later time. Because what needs to happen right now, you have to work with the energy, and suddenly something that maybe it hasn't even occurred to you in your mind may start in some ways to bring you opportunities, or may start to be very easy, or may generate for you opportunities that you didn't really even thought about it. So focus on the things that really are coming easy, and focus on examining carefully each and every opportunity coming your way, because for many of you, each and every opportunity that suddenly will show up will have a solid future. There is a future. So I normally won't get a love proposal, a marriage proposal, but for some of you, I also do keep getting the sense of a love proposal happening for some of you Libras, and they are telling me 7. So you either have been together for 7 weeks, 7 months, or 7 years. Again, this is a general reading. You may need to have a private personal reading, but in some ways they are drawing my attention to what was happening in your life around 7 years ago, maybe. And again, I keep getting that number 7 in association to a marriage proposal for some of you Libras. So generally speaking, even though there's going to be some confusion and some dilemmas in June, generally speaking, I did get the sense of major breakthroughs that are meant to shift and change your life for the better. So sudden opportunities. If you'd like to know more, click in the link down here below. That's going to take you to the Vimeo videos for download and purchase, and that's a whole new reading for you. If you'd like to schedule a private consultation, email me at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website amalightworker.com. And stay tuned, because I will be doing a live Akashic reading for you during the mid-month of June 2018. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next videos. Bye.